Hey everyone, I'm doing a unboxing of Floriferous. This is as the box reads, a relaxing game by Steve Finn, Eduardo Baroff, and Clementine Campardo. I've been seeing a lot of great stuff about this game. My twin sister and her husband got this for me for Christmas, so I am super excited to dive in. This is 1 to 4 players. It takes about 20 minutes to play, and 14 and up is the age group there. Um, so yeah, definitely been hearing lots of buzz about this one. This is by Pencil First Games, and this will just be an unboxing. I'm sure I will have a what do I call it? A playthrough, a solo playthrough at least for this game. Because I love trying to learn to play new games like this, and then showcasing it so that other people can learn to play this game. But from what I understand, this is a very easy game to to learn anyway. So let's see. Let's get this box open, which is so beautiful. I love the floral art on this. This bee is also a nice touch. Um, so you see that's beautiful. I love when box covers, um, are designed so that you can place them any certain way on your shelf and you'll still be able to clearly read what the game is and how many players and all that. So if I wanted to store it like this, like, facing me so I can read it, that's good. But if I wanted to, stack it like this, it reads well. Or if I wanted to do it more like a smaller edge facing out, that looks good. And then if I wanted to do more like a bookcase type, where it's straight up like this on the shelf, then it reads perfectly. So I love when it's well thought out that way. That should be a standard, but unfortunately, many of my games do not read well like that. So we have this rule book, it looks like. Yep, it looks like there's lots of nice imagery to accompany the rules, and of course the solo game will be on page 16. Yeah, and then there's just a reference in the back for how you might want to set up this game. So that's the rule book, and then there's this little pamphlet on, I believe, other games, I guess. So far, out of these, I have played Herbaceous Sprouts, which is a dice game, kind of like a dice game version of Herbaceous, I guess. And then Sunset Over Water I've played, and the Whatnot Cabinet. So both of these are very, very good. Unfortunately, I did resell to another person who wanted the game, Sunset Over Water, but that is a beautiful game. I would not mind having that back into my collection. And the Whatnot Cabinet is just a fun, I feel like it's a set collection game almost. You're trying to build a tableau of items. But anyway, let's move on and continue looking at Floriferous. Okay, so it looks like there's some tokens here that we can punch out. We have some cards. Ooh, even the card backs are really beautiful. Very well done. You see that? Very nice. Love these aesthetics. Very neat. And these components, they look very familiar from game to game, it seems. It's not a complaint though, because I do love their components. So looking at these markers, they're the same kind of type as the Whatnot Cabinet for sure. So that's what these look like. Super cool. Nice little wooden tokens as well here. So we have some of these like flowers. So a light wooden feel to it. Looks really pretty. It's very pleasant. That's what I think. This is a nice touch. I feel like you could probably put a flower here. Yeah, it fits one, just one. And then what, do the rest just fit in here, maybe? Yeah, they do. Oh, that's cool. Do they all fit across? I love when they're thoughtful about this. That's awesome. Wow. Really, really neat. Let me just put these in here. I always get so excited about these inserts. They're just so thoughtful. Oh, I should probably have put the colors together, but that's okay. It looks pretty like this anyway. Okay, and then we have some additional, I'm guessing they're good for these cards, actually. But we have more cards here. It's a different colored backing and different design from this one. But really like it. These seem to be possibly the AI deck. Not sure. I did not read the rulebook yet, so do not quote me on that. And let's see what we've got here. We have the cards. So let's see. Let's open them up. All right. Okay. So here are the beautiful watercolored flowers. I heard that these are actually watercolor paintings that were scanned in for the artwork on the cards, which is amazing to me that someone has that talent to color these. Okay, looks like there's different types of cards here. You could tell by the card backs as well. And then there's some turn guide cards, which is always so helpful. So turn guide cards are the best because then each person doesn't need to be like, oh, how does this work? How does this work? And then the person with the rulebook is just stuck answering questions. This empowers each player to kind of figure it out themselves, which is great. Beautiful. I'm very excited to play this. Anything floral, to be honest, is like very, very much for me. I love the nature aspect of gaming, and when you're bringing all of that together, like I love Wingspan because of that nature aspect. Yeah, it's just like, why not make it more, have us connect to nature more. And that's why I like board games in the first place, because then you're not really glued to your computer screen or your phone. And even if you are using it as like a app assistant for the game, you're not completely engrossed in what you're doing on the phone. You're more so playing a game, whether that's solo or with other people. You're kind of just like spending time on yourself, using your mind to do, I guess, something more than just consuming content. You're thinking and you're analyzing. So, super excited to play this. I'm going to learn this probably as soon as I stop recording here and hopefully get a solo playthrough up. I know there's many great videos already that exist. But if anything, I actually use my videos to reteach myself games that I have played in the past. So if anything, if I am the only viewer of those types of videos, it helps me because then I don't have to reread the rulebook. I just watch my video and say, oh yeah, that's how that works. Anyway, this is Floriferous. A gorgeous looking game. I've yet to play, but I know it's going to be one of my top solo games of this year. And this year is ending very, very shortly, in about 5 days. So I am recording this right now. It's December 26th. You probably won't be seeing it until January, February timeframe since I do have that many videos out there. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of this. Subscribe so you can see more videos like this, board games, TCG related, or any future content I might be putting out. All right, catch you guys next time. Thanks.